Today's just too nice of a day not to go out and paint. Okay, as you can see, the sun is shining behind me and today's just too nice of a day not to go out and paint. I'm here in the old factory, in the interior part. I picked this little spot here to paint at today, not because it's particularly beautiful around here, more so because it has the perfect dimensions for the artwork I want to paint. Yeah, I got all my stuff here. Maybe you saw it in my last video already. I got a new van. I pretty much keep all my paints I need at hand at all times now, which makes it kind of easy because I don't have to pack my paint. But before I start actually painting, I want to prime the wall. As you can see, this is untreated brick wall. As you can see, spray painting right onto it is pretty terrible. So I'm gonna put a primer on before I apply any spray paint. Alright, so this took way longer than I expected. With all these little gaps and stuff, I really had to paint them properly with a brush. Couldn't really reach them with the roller. So my initial plan was to paint out the entire thing using a roller and then like get the big shapes in place. But now that I know the structure is quite uneven, I'm thinking of only using spray paint. Makes probably more sense. Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare painting that with a roller and a stick on an uneven surface like that, but I don't know, I might try. Okay, so if you've seen my last video, you saw me paint a green backpack. I've got, I don't know, 2/3 of this can of paint still from that painting day. So I'm gonna paint the same backpack with the same color palette, just in a slightly different composition today. And I think my best bet to do that is use this this olive green that's pretty similar to 1150 Reed by Montana Cans Gold, and then start bringing in the line work. This is pretty much the peak of the ugly stage. I just finished color blocking, which means I put all the main shapes and colors in place. So there's barely any white left. And this makes it a whole lot easier to now go in and work with spray paint. So as you can see, there's still a few white spots here and there, and pretty much, I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but all these gaps, they are pretty hard to fill with a roller. A foam roller works better than a regular roller, but I will have to go in and fill all those gaps with spray paint. It looks super dirty right now, but you can already tell where the darker areas will be and where the highlights are gonna go. So blocking in colors up front definitely helps. Helps you later on when working with spray paint up closer, doing the details. So tomorrow is probably going to be a little bit colder than today. Still going to be fine. Still going to be way warmer than the last time I painted here. That was freezing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow and to finishing this. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. All right, back at it. It's 1 degree today, so it's about 17 degrees colder than when I left yesterday. It is foggy all over the place. Definitely a lot harder to get going today than yesterday, but I'm pretty hyped to work on this piece because this stuff right now, that's the stuff that's really enjoyable, and that's the stuff I'm actually doing this for, and that is using a spray can. So let's go. Alright, so the sun is out, it's beautiful weather now, and I'm gonna do some finishing touches here where the clips are. I have to do some finishing touches with all those black straps, a little bit here and there on this red string, but overall I'm pretty happy already, and yeah, I feel very good about this entire project. Let's see how it turns out. Okay, so this is it for this project, and a little info here. I'll be launching my online shop this summer, so if you ever considered getting a print of my work, that's going to be available very soon. And if you don't want to miss the opening, you can sign up to my email list, and I will let you know first. The link is down below, and I see you soon.